And Paul, it was when we were shooting after your first day, and you had a whole thing, and you weren't happy with that, which I should have known was like a harbinger of things to come. But you're like I don't feel like I really got there. I don't feel like I really got there. I'm like, well, you got there in parts of it. He's like, he seems so disappointed. And I'm like, but Paul, like, it's okay because, there's this thing called editing where we can actually take one piece of one take and take it, and he goes, oh, okay, thanks. And I thought, does this guy know nothing about television? And it took me like 10 years to play that memory back in my head and be like, he's been working since he was 14. Of course he knows what editing is, you dumbass. You just totally like patronized him. Like, you don't know what he's talking about.
I do it all the time.
I remember that. Because you're like, you had more experience than I did, and what the hell was I talking about? So I do remember that. I'm so sorry.
I remember that now. I forgot about that moment. Yeah. So it was my first scene that I did?
Yeah, it was that first
Maybe
day
I just
out
felt
in the
pressure,
cemetery.
like I wanted everything to be perfect.
You did. You were very committed. You were very committed.
I did a great job.
You did great.
Thank God for editing.
Define great.
And Sarah, we met you, Red, and Jenna in Vancouver when I was up doing preliminary casting, and you did your tape, and I was so glamored, and I went home to LA and I told everybody, like, we have Aunt Jenna, and even better, she's a local, so so we can afford her. But like, you were just so perfect. You just were so perfect, and that was a thrill. Like when you see a person walk in a casting room, and it just like, there's no question, that was you above everyone. When you were